There's a moment most men miss. A look, a pause, a spark that could turn into something unforgettable, if you know what to do with it. But instead, they overthink, they freeze, they flirt like they're filling out a job application. Too careful, too calculated, too boring. And the worst part? They think they're doing it right. Here's the truth. Flirting isn't about smooth lines or having some Hollywood jawline. It's about energy, mystery, emotional rhythm. It's about making her feel something she didn't expect to feel, something that lingers. So, if you've ever felt like women don't respond to your vibe the way you hoped, if you've ever left a conversation replaying it in your mind, wondering what you could have said differently, then this video is for you. Because today, you're getting a guide most guys will never hear. We're not talking surface-level stuff. We're diving into how to flirt in a way that hits deep. That makes her laugh. That makes her wonder about you later that night. Let's begin. Flirting isn't just small talk with a smirk. It's a game of signals. Every word, every pause, every glance. It all tells a story. But here's the twist. You don't want her to understand you completely. You want her to be curious. You want to walk away and leave her wondering, who was that guy? Because when a woman starts thinking about you when you're not around, that's when attraction turns into obsession. But to get there, you need to break the pattern. You need to stop saying what every other guy says. This guide is built on 3 psychological principles that trigger real interest. Mystery that pulls her in. Confidence without validation seeking. Emotional spikes that make the moment unforgettable. Let's break it down, step by step. Part 1. Flirt with curiosity, not approval. Most guys flirt like they're trying to earn points. They throw compliments hoping something sticks. You're really pretty. I love your vibe. You have such beautiful eyes. And guess what? She's heard it 1,000 times, from 1,000 guys. It's not that it's bad, it's just forgettable. The golden rule? Don't make her feel admired. Make her feel seen. Here's a line that flips the script completely. You know, there's something about you I haven't quite figured out yet. Now you're not validating her. You're investigating her. You're placing a riddle in the conversation, one she will want to solve. Why does this work? 1. It sparks curiosity. You're not just giving her a label. You're handing her a puzzle. 2. It creates a symmetry. You're not chasing her approval. You're assessing, watching, reading. That energy makes her want to earn your attention. 3. It makes her self-reflect. She starts thinking, what is it he sees in me that he hasn't figured out yet? And that internal loop? That's how you plant yourself in her mind. Part 2. Flirt through contrast. Here's where most men play it too safe. They match energy. Stay polite. Keep things smooth. But women don't fall for smooth. They fall for contrast. A compliment on its own can be nice. But a compliment with a twist of danger? That's unforgettable. Try this. I can't decide if you're trouble or exactly what I need. Now think about what that line does. You're not praising her. You're pushing her into a role. She becomes the unpredictable force, the disruptor, the spark. Women love to feel like they could shake up your world. They love the tension of being both a thrill and a risk. And when you give her that role, 3 things happen. 1. She feels powerful, but in a playful, magnetic way. 2. She becomes curious about what you need. 3. She now wants to prove she's more than just trouble. Here's how you drop this in real time. She teases you. You raise an eyebrow and say, you know what? I can't figure you out. I don't know if I should be running from you or inviting more chaos into my life. Let the moment breathe. Say it slowly, casually, with a smile that says you like the chaos, but you're not afraid of it. Part 3. Lean into emotional moments. Most guys flirt with their head. Smart comments, clever lines. But if you want to really connect, you flirt with your gut. You respond to moments that feel real. When she laughs a little harder than usual, when she opens up about something unexpectedly deep. That's your opening. That's when you lean in, not with logic, but with emotionally calibrated curiosity. Say something like, I get the feeling there's a side of you most people never get to see. That hits different. Why? Because it says, I see through your layers. You're not just fun, you're complex. I don't just want the version you show the world. I want what's behind it. This instantly makes you different from every other guy. Now she wants to open up more. Now she starts wondering, does he really see me like that? And just like that, she's not flirting with a guy. She's flirting with a connection. Bonus. Tip. Make flirting a dance, not a pitch. Here's something no one tells you. Flirting isn't linear. It's not a ladder where you go from joke to compliment to date. It's a dance. Back and forth. Fast and slow. You tease. She leans in. You pull back. She chases. Want a magic line that keeps the dance going? Try this one. I feel like you'd either ruin my life or upgrade it completely. It's playful. It's bold. It's charged. And it gives her a role to step into. The game changer. But here's the twist. You don't have to push for the kiss or the number. You just have to leave her with a moment that lingers. Because if you do this right, she'll think about you when she gets home. She'll replay the conversation. She'll tell her friend, there was this guy, and I can't quite explain it, but there was just something about him. Flirting isn't about performing. It's not about lines, tactics, or trying to be someone else. It's about being so grounded in who you are that she can't help but lean in and try to understand it. You create tension. You add curiosity. You spark emotional spikes. Not because you're pretending, but because you've learned the power of what not to say. Most men try to win women over, but the men women chase, they're the ones who don't try to win at all. They just are. And that's what makes the difference. So the next time you're with a woman you're drawn to, don't look for the perfect thing to say. Look for the moment, the pause, the spark. And when it hits, say the thing that makes her feel something she didn't expect. That's not flirting. That's alchemy.